Really? Oh, that's right. All right. Settled.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without the clue.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
The real question to
Hey!
be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Tired of this. You know? What are you talking about? Hey!
All right, let's go. Actually... Oh. That's right.
All right.
Oh.
inmate!
Crazy.
You certainly see.
Done already? What? Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Is that so?
What would you like?
Hey, inmate! What? Huh. Hmm? What? It's powerful. You'll want it. It looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness is electricity. If we can use that, it'll go down fast.
Go down!
Moving to the back. I'll do my best. It's powerful. You want fierce ice attacks. Your chance. Pass the baton. Not done yet. Persona. Carmen. weakness. The enemy is strong. Let's aim. It's powerful. You'll want fierce ice attacks. Its weakness is electricity. If we can use that, it'll go down fast.
Come! Ravage them!
I'll be so cool!
Let's go. Not that. Go!
Alright, on to the next! It's immune to curse. The enemy is strong. The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly! It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly. Come forward! I have a step! Down! Stay focused! Persona! Zoro, show your might! One more! This is it! Okay, your turn! Nice! Persona! Eat this!
Simply incredible. I'm surprised.
What? It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful. It looks vicious. We should go directly for the enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness. To the back line. Queen, going in. Witness my resolve. Zoro, show your might. Stay focused. We know their weak points now. Pass the baton. Okay, all right. You're on to the next step. Get ready. Carmen! Almost done. Good chance. Pass the baton.
What's the plan?
You got this. I'll help you. Get him. I'll use my persona. Johanna! That's our queen. It's yours. Everyone's had a shot. Nice combos.
Persona! You're mine.
Next up.
Stay in formation.
No wind skills. It's powerful. It's power. Its weakness is electric. It's powerful. No wind skills. It's powerful. The guns should shut it down. Just watch your ammo.
Persona! There!
We can hit their weaknesses. Pass the baton. Now!
Leave it to me.
They're tough. Strong. Use anything but fire skills.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Persona! Goemon! One shadow left.
Persona! Charge, Johanna! That's our queen. Persona! Johanna! Last A vicious foe. The enemy is strong. It's strong and has a significant resistance to ice.
Persona! You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Yours.
All right, on to the next. Witness my resolve. Zoro! Shoot them. You have them. We know their weak points now. Pass the baton. Looks like my turn. I will use my persona. Charge, Johanna! One more! Like a shot. Nice combos.
This is my other self.
Vicious foe.
Let's go.
Attack with psychokinetic skills.
Goemon, strike!
Whoa! Okay, you've impressed me. A spectacular.
What?
Hmm?
Do you have business with...
Are you finished?
What?
Do you have...
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
By the way, well, okay. Shall we return home?
Ah, you're back.
I get why Haru is worried. Don't worry. Hey, hey!
Where have you been? Searching all along, confessing while alone and on.
What do you want to do?
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to me is,
Well done. Hey!
Hey, hey!
I'm okay! Sweat it and you'll regret it! Okay. Hmm. Really? Leave it to me. Your turn now. Huh? What? Leave it to me. Huh? What? You've got this. Your turn now. Oh.
Hey! Yeah, let's go! Keep it cool.
Yes! Whoa. Yes!
Yeah! All right, I got this. All yours. Whoa! All right, I got this. Yeah! Yeah! No way!
Nice! That was fun, huh? That should do it for now. Bye! Hey! Well, actually... Do you have time to spend with me? Shall we go? Oh, Well, Excuse me. Thank you very much.
All right.
Shall we go? All right then.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Hi.
Moments of calm.
What do you want to do?
A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need them.
Ah. So, it was quite nice. Yes.
All right.
Hmm.
Goodbye then.
Yo.
Ah, you're back.
Be back in a minute, Ian. We're gonna fit Vivi's nails. They're sharp.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign.
Listen up.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where
Hey. That's right. You should be grateful.
All right.
What's the meaning of this? Yeah. Later.
Hey,
Nice. Yo! Hey, hey! All right!
Mm-hmm. Huh? What? That's... Hey... Really? Yep. Oh. You tricked me. Not bad. Bye now. I guess Okumura find that has to at least lift. If he's still asleep at this point, he...
I just remembered. You.
This is it.
Yes.
Nice going!
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to... I see. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to be sure to visit him so you don't...
Counseling, eh? But anyway, bring on the bread.
Hi. I've been doing quite well. Are you also about... If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Ah, how nice to see.
Oh, would you like to join us?
Are you sure? Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san? That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. From my point of view, it's your tool. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised.
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or... Isn't that right, Senpai?
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very
Mm-hmm. Sorry for talking so much. Thanks for the Oh, I forgot. I have PE net. I should get going.
Yoshizawa-san really does. She seemed absolutely tormented. I have to say, this dress... Looks like time's up. See you around.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some... how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself.
Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go to...
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of... Anyone else think we should have a...
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do... How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, at Destinyland.
By Destinyland.
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something?
I did.
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys,
You're really gonna... Not like one of the...
Even just for one night. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation.
Wouldn't that be odd?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, we'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone.
You did come to help me after.
So, seriously. For real?
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us.
I thought if we were going to dine together.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dream.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff.
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady on?
Come on, you guys are getting way...
You say that like you're not tapping into...
This is just because Futaba...
I did not.
You said something like that.
That's a good way of putting it.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well, but given how sudden the request was...
Perhaps that will have...
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar.
You're already talking about our next party?
Seriously? And that party will be for me. Still, I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry.
Hey, isn't it almost time?
Oh, perfect time.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon how my employees were forced to work under severe conditions, how lax we were with sanitation, and how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up for all of this. I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's real.
I...
Okumura-san?
Huh?
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. You're right. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah,
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I'll talk to the staff before I leave.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later, but for today...
It's been a while. What are you watching?
This is just a hypothesis. But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they...
I hate to bring this up, but...
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean?
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me?
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
It should have been okay. It should have been. This doesn't make any sense. But what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade. Hiding both
Let's go to bed.
afraid for you to tell.
No way.
I'm a sharpshooter.
No.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
On your feet. Our master has an important matter.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right.
We shall meet.
Time's up, inmate.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find...
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though.
The principal?
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other thing. Why would you go so far as to further investigate in Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove you're innocent. What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Yeah.
Hey, hey. Hey! Hey!
Yo.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Let me explain.
Well then.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them now then. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all... Indeed. They'll become the criminals with...
It's so damn loud. She's the one that called us.
Well, even though things have calmed down... Wait. What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during...
Still! They were raving about us so much.
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not...
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card, considering that this was right after what happened.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have...
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as...
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know the...
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting it wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not...
For real?
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone without
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person.
without grasping the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Both face and mind, wait for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Yo.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Let me explain. Yeah.
Well then. Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Impossible.
Okay. Oh, that's too bad.
Hello? Thank you. Indeed. Let us be off. No. How could this be? How foolish. I decline. What did you say? You are unforgivable. Yes. You have my thanks. All right. Okay. Let us return home.
Yo.
Been searching all along.
No. Yeah.
Hey, my phone died, so if you want to message me, post it on here.
All right. Actually... It's just... Damn it. Sorry. Well, see you later. This sucks.
Hey, are you listening?
No way. Sheesh. What?
Hey! Yo! Okay, rehabilitation time. All right. Hey, hey. Oh.
All right.
All right. Okay, going home.
Still Akechi over Hifumi?
Hiding both face and mind
should write something.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I do? Please don't take off your mask, revealing
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Haru, she's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then. Nice.
Hold on a sec.
What is it?
Huh?
What's the meaning of this?
What?
Wait, what? I see. Oh. Do you have time?
All right.
Sorry. Thanks. Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone without the clue, without a sign.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems still. Despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Please, consider what I have to say. Good evening.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me is where I found
Thank you.
empty glass, reflecting that's
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fun. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. I hear his grandson Benzo. It could be due to Matsushita's influence. Now it's all up to me.
When's your speech gonna start, Taranosuke? We can't wait!
To think. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this. I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years. Oh, look at...
Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen... then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Love Yoshida. I think he's my first Max 1.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Wait, are you serious? I can make deals with them when they're higher than me? What?
All right. All right.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man through a method that differs from mine. He was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you. Because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyranosuke!
I believe in you!
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end. I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart.
Haven't people been saying they killed? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn.
Oh man, does this mean anyone could...
Quiet down. Hung up. Well, shall we begin?
Ooh, we can do this!
Wait, what?
Yep.
Ahem.
You know they're That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least... And I mean, did you see that press conference?
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even...
That's enough. If you don't Now everyone.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this! The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, isn't this insane? Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who For real? You got... Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Police are here?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online.
It's open. Welcome.
Huh? Excuse me? You have my thanks.
Well... Quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
Yes. We love a Counselor King.
I suppose plans to... Oh, I know. You should... How troubling. have you come up here to assist me? I'm not worried about the guard. It's just... well, I mean, it would be nice to... The source of my worries is my father's... Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry." It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point, but I think what I really needed was someone closer to... if it isn't... In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. A few years ago, I even managed to grow... To be honest, this is what I... Oh, that's right. I stored some You still have some time, yes? I grew these right here in these very planters, and harvest... There's not much consistency. You like vegetables? That's good to know, but to tell the truth, I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Thank you. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well,
I love her so much.
Shall we head over to the hideout?
Little cinnamon roll.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately act in order to make that natural course.
Again?
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before.
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency.
But aren't there multiple people across the world? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone. At the very least, there's no...
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result.
9/11 was an inside job.
On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target.
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to... No way!
This is all hypothetical.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who...
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap?
Yeah, this does...
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we need to find clues.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thief.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. I'd like you to... You've yet to give an... Will you accept the task?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position. I don't wish to, but I assume you're naturally failure to accomplish.
Of course, I will live up to your expectations.
That is all then.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. Don't worry, though.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the thing. This is bad.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. Hey!
Yo.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Let me explain. Yeah.
Well then.
Damned phantom thieves.
They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are?
Maybe the rumors are true.
Okay, quiet down. Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... you two will go together. Huh? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one It says here you had a dispute with... You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next.
I got so nervous I almost stuttered a few times.
Seems we were all asked the same question.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, not to me. You look...
I'm sorry for all of that.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality...
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this...
I'm worried about the police too, but as a...
We were so popular too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend no matter what happens.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all.
For now, the best option is to stay. Let's try and figure out...
Of course.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Where have you been searching all along? Can face it while alone.
Hey!
Yo.
Without a sign, without rest.
Whoa!
Yes! All right.
Let me explain. Yeah.
Well then.
Yes. I have another suggestion. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
They really do be milking out the story, huh? Or like the mystery.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, for sure. I wasn't complaining.
Do you know this one?
This is it.
Correct!
Nice going!
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing...
Goro Akechi. This one too.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him to... Aren't you taking this a little too lightly?
Whoa, look here.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just...
So now they're...
God, this is so effing stupid!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What?
What are you so surprised for?
Seriously?
It's because of us that his pop...
We're the ones counting the results.
People will figure that out.
I knew people would vote for him, but...
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me, she seemed like she was looking into something on her own.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspect,
even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thief.
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media...
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. By the way, I heard the police showed up at your school. As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Nice.
Hey! What do you think?
Read the room, Mishima. Read the room.
All right. All right. Damn it. See you around.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Makoto got that drip, though. Sheesh.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some... Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you did...
I understand, but without a powerful source of intel, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because you're going to use him as... Bold move. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival.
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch? For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel. I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Why does my little confidant menu only show the fortune teller? Remind me, is it worth it to get the stone?
Please, consider what I have to say. Good evening.
Welcome!
Guts is the Big Bang Burger, right?
Yeah! Thank you very much. Now then. Whoa. Congratulations. Please come again. I knew you could do it. Nice! Wanna head back? Good morning. Well... Yes.
Hey. Oh, yes. How about you? This is it. Right.
Nice going! Hey!
Welcome home. You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Son of a bitch.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this, so answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, we must resolve this problem.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and it feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth, don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs. I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. Wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Oh. Thank you very much. Actually... Oh. Mm-hmm.
All right.
forward to it.
I'll start.
Until next time.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around.
Hanging out isn't... More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were...
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to... Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
She's so cute. Oh my god.
Shall we head off to the...
Oh, right.
This is your first time.
They're pretty good.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers!
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking, so... We heard a lot of rumors.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares?
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry.
Then how about this?
We're currently out catching squid.
That doesn't even sound...
Actually, we spent most of our budget on... We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're... Then, what...
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the...
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim...
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about...
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply...
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being...
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into...
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact... Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy top. So, what?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient?
Well, one of these is special. One of them's obviously red.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Bummer.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some...
But did he truly... This isn't good.
I know what you mean. I need to do my best tomorrow. I'm gonna pull this off. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Thank you, Futaba. Thank you. At least somebody recognized that.
Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was...
Seriously?
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well.
What would you like to do now, Haru?
I appreciate the gesture. Why don't we go home and rest up?
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
I think maybe your messages are not coming through properly. They're popping up in groups of like 5 of your old ones.
Oh?
Let's head back.
Yes. I... Quite. Indeed.
He's such a nerd.
Hold on. How about it? Well then.
feel like most of these kids could use a bit of therapy. Especially Yusuke.
Well, I see. Indeed. Thank you. Oh, yes. I... All right. Thank you.
That was really sweet.
Well then.
Back off, Ryuji. Back off. Ryuji might end up with another busted leg if he's not careful.
Hey!
Yo.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Let me explain. Yeah.
Well then.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
The dramatic irony is so good.
He talks of how the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far...
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation.
It's only my personal opinion. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's...
They're people you all know quite well. It's mine. I apologize for the interruption. Would you mind if I...
I'm terribly sorry. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay? Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
The drama.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes? Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
Okay, that's some sick art. Love that.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about.
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't... Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. We should be getting back. About that. The reason why you called for me in the first place was my business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. But I'll have to...
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club...
I can't say anything in detail, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him.
So what?
He's got evidence on us.
Damn it!
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession, although things have quieted down until furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect. He had received a calling card.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be a...
I knew it. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium.
Post-festival party? Nobody invited you to.
Huh? Senpai, aren't... Since we've run into each other on our own, people say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others. Let's get in there, Senpai.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition.
Dude, she's so thirsty.
The student sharing special. But before we've got a members of the dance club. Now everybody, join in!
Just standing around while everyone dances. Senpai, let's do it! Very impressive, Senpai.
Now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music!
Is Joker goated with the sauce?
Hey, we've got a little favor.
Senpai, I'll be back soon. Just wait here.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
crazy. That was so Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this. Thank you. The post-festival party was so much fun. See you soon!
All right, everybody give them a...
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about... Yes. I was...
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition. Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, no?
Oh, he's...
How about that fluffy-haired girl?
Huh? Is he...
Well then, come...
He's talking to me. Isn't he? Oh,
Come! Everyone's waiting!
well, I'm going.
And your name is?
She's so funny.
I'm sure you're,
Oh, please don't worry.
So,
Something to share. I have too many things.
do you think the Phantom Thieves are...
Huh?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about... So,
Well... Huh?
to tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Oh, wait!
So, Akumura-san?
That wasn't what we were talking about!
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty?
Just when it was getting interesting. MC, do your job.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that. Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Here, I'd like you to have this. I bought it earlier. Now then, let's go home.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? Futaba? I needed to calm my brain. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. But anyway, I was just...
The mass media has no countermeasure for the Phantom Thief. They're saying... So...
Nothing that leads...
What's going on here? And I thought I told you. Well, if things continue at this rate, never mind.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. We may need to reform the operation as well.
Please, let me see this through to the end.
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even if you can manage an arrest, I've made special... That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry. I'll make myself clear again.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur...
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Every...
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right?
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
Uh-oh.
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped and I knew I had to leave it.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Okaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. And first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what...
Wow!
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro...
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, there's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart, the kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who... And then, you always seem to be linked to these incidents. You know what people call them? Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief?
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been... And on top of that, what the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, it was awfully fishy. But what could I do? Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat.
Whew. If he turns still, we should tell the others about...
I'm tired. We're gonna win, no matter what.
Let's do it.
Sorry.